This is a typical example. Once someone said, no one cares about your story until you win, so win. And that is what is ruling. Delete it from your minds that Ghanaians are supporting Nigerians. They are not supporting Nigerians. They are hooking up on Nigerian stars because what Nigerians are doing, it's is hookable. Some time ago at the comment section of Kojo Sheldon's videos, people were saying Kojo Sheldon is arrogant and that they make him and they will make him. And Kojo Sheldon made a counter video to those people making those comments that they didn't make Kojo Sheldon. They were not watching his videos because they want to support him. They came into his timeline because they feel what he is doing. You understand? And that if they feel that they make Kojo Sheldon and they can make him, they should do so. And if better still, they should create another Kojo Sheldon. Of which I think he is right. People fall in love with Kojo Sheldon not because they want to support Kojo Sheldon. It's because they have value proposition for what Kojo Sheldon was doing. They were loving it. It was making their day. You can't use your money to buy something or to purchase something or to patronize something that you don't like or you don't love it. And like I said, she's right. Because Obin to me, no one can go for data like, let's say 1 gig. Or we all know how expensive data is becoming these days. And you don't expect someone to go and get data like 20 megabytes. And at the end of the day, you think a Ghanaian guy or Ghanaian lady with data, let's say 50 megabytes, would want to spend the data on something that he or she is not familiar or doesn't like, or in the name of supporting a Nigerian music or a Nigerian staffs. That is never the case. We always patronize things based on value proposition. Because if I'm holding money and I want to buy anything, being it food or stuff, Charlie Okoto Adriana Sanya Dempa, Diana Oka, Charlie Masem Sika Pa or Matum Sigagu. Meaning next time you are not going there again. Or better still, whoever will sell the food to you and complain. Because what they are saying, Sikasem money. And so at the end of the day, no one will support people willingly. No, it's like I said, value proposition. It's because of what you will get. So me feeling bored. If I am feeling bored, maybe there are certain musics I think I remember my relief. What I say, I remember my okay. And going for those music, I wouldn't have in mind say I'm going to support an artist or I'm going to support maybe Black Sherif or it's about the music, the content. So at least like what I'm trying to say that free Ghanaians delete it from your minds that Ghanaians are supporting Nigerians. They are not supporting Nigerians. They are hooking up on Nigerian stars because what Nigerians are doing, it's is hookable. What you say? Talking about our music, our movies. Charlie, you just take a look. Right now, Nigerians movies are trending all over at the expense of Ghanaian movies. And why is it that? Why do you think a Ghanaian will go and go to Netflix and watch Nigerian movie? It's because of the type of content that he or she think will make him satisfied at that particular period of time, and not he won't go there purposely because he's going to support Nigerians. No, once again, value proposition. What do you say? And like I said, it's never like that, and I'll still stand by the words of the Nigerian content creator that you Ghanaians are not jamming into Nigerian stars because they are trying to support. No, because they are falling in love. And one thing about Ghanaians is also like Charlie. Also, and it's true. Sometimes, no matter what they say, I will say. At least almost say home sweet home, what they say. But one problem about Ghanaians are that we have developed taste for foreign goods, and I say what they say. we have developed taste for foreign goods more than our own. Talking about our culture. Also, when you take Christmas and let me know at the comment section. Christopher dear Christmas and then Kremofo dear no yeah Salah. Yeah, I think something like that. Oh, these two main festivals. It drew Christmas share the atmosphere in town. And yeah, every nation, like the whole Ghana. It's like the whole Ghana, whether you are Christian or you are Muslim, you will celebrate because the holidays and stuff, you know, you all benefit. But tell me one festival, one local festival, you team sell it to the extent, and actually you team sell money at least a bang Christmas and I say Salah. What I say? Like you're jumping into whether the thing is making sense or not, and that. Like I said, those are some of the flaws of about Ghanaians. But in real life or in reality, obi any word na there obeti sika koto ade a ehun ni mfaso or in the name of supporting that person. Charlie, wo pa wa ye nwom wo bonnwom na se enye da. Now for the ma obusuafo so am support ya. First time they obetimi abonnwom no. But obonnwom no one next enyuma about 2 no we say akwa ekurade no we ya Charlie obe block WhatsApp because obe block because at the end of the day the way is not catching him and catching him pan attention no. What I say into try if you are a musician, try and invest in your craft. If you are a producer, try and put money. That's all. Black Sheriff Haiti and Haiti and was he a Nigerian? Sarkodie Haiti is he a Nigerian? Stone Boy is he a Nigerian? You can talk of so many artists in Ghana or Haiti or all over the world. They are not Nigerians. There was one music me time I meet you, me bono me boy ya to the sense say actually na be say na me say Nigerian ni kra na toy. Actually na be say Ghana ni na toy. This music down flat. I fought for you down flat. No meaning say Ghana ni kra na toy. But me for the first time I catch my attention. I play the music over and over and over again. What do you say? If the thing amasa ya didn't if they catch you, that's all. So Sheldon, in this particular thing I disagree with you. The lady is making so much sense. Involve in your craft. I like invest in your craft and people will jump into it. The last time I think I made a video and at the comment section, me upload the video at the comment section obi bedi my term left and right. And the person was like, "Watch video no or video no kono sound on ma na no free say at least e be a mistake binti e be a ohwekọ akire kakra sound no beba." Na according to guy no ohwe video na mani si ya wanya sound. Na the way guy see movie to me at the comment section e did my time left and right no. And me say I understood him from where he's coming from because Charlie data, like I said, data is very, very expensive. Into obi ankoto data just to support. Any pana ya didn't all channel. Yeah, value proposition. A deal no be free. What you say? Let me know your view at the comment section. If I am wrong or right, because like I said, involve or invest in your craft and you get the attention. I think some time ago, Sheldon won Content Creator of the Year. And do you think we need that plug because Ghanaian wanted to support him? No. For you to win that Content of the Year, it depends on your work. And you all know, you all bear with me that Sheldon made it clear that when he started his content creating stuff, it got to a point where Ghanaians were bashing, say, was sound, we saying, he invested in the sound. And now look at Sheldon content. Like everything is almost on point. And that is why people are, and the kind of content or the type of content you are creating also, this all bursts into the reason why people are jamming into your content. What do you say? And I think some time ago at the comment section of Sheldon's videos, people were saying Sheldon is arrogant and that they make him and they will make him. And Sheldon made a counter video to those people making those comments that they didn't make Sheldon. They were not watching his videos because they want to support him. They came into his timeline because they feel what he is doing. You understand? And that if they feel that they make Sheldon and they can make him, they should do so. And if better still, they should create another Sheldon. Of which I think he is right. People fall in love with Sheldon not because they want to support Sheldon. It's because they have value proposition for what Sheldon was doing. They were loving it. It was making their day. And so I don't know the reason why, like I said, maybe ignorant or something, or better still, maybe content creating, like because the Nigerian content creator made it in he said something. Sheldon is trying to create what do we call it, traffic, and I think she's right, yeah. And better so, why do you think some hookup girls are taking 5K, 2K, and others are taking 50 Ghana cedis? It's because of their value proposition. What do you say? I was out the my most common examples. Who say maybe not Ghana for World Cup? I say African countries singing free money back Ghana, and at the point, all like I think Ghanaian the players were doing well, and it got to a point here all the African countries channeled their energy to support Ghana. And no name say some mistake about your course penalty. What do you say? Almost all the African countries were supporting Ghana Blasters at that stage because they were doing well. What do you say? This is a typical example. Once someone said, no one cares about your story until you win, so win. And that is what is ruling. Better still, why do you think some hookup girls are taking 50K, 10K, and others are taking 5 cedis? Charlie, some and 5 cedis in 1 day. Okay, let's say 50 Ghana cedis. What do you say? There are hookup girls in you are ubuki or more. I'm a fan of that, but due to conversations, yeah, massa, you won't who you could what? What do you say? And it's real. Hookup girls in you are Charlie, or more charge 5K, 5,000. It be so 50 Ghana. Ubukula was a blood, yeah, magic. What do you say? Why do you think certain is happening? It's because of value proposition, branding. What do you say? We're investing. Charlie, that is it. And yes, will be a person supporting keke. No. Value proposition. What are you getting out? Charlie, bundle what in the we also are bundle 20 gig. And I say 50 gig. And I 50 gig. 220 megabytes. I do support Nigerian music, and as a Nigerian Charlie Bobwa is because they are on top, is because what they are doing, you love it. That's all. I'm out.